I am sitting here surrounded by books. I am planning our fall semester and I wanted to show you guys what we're going to be using. I have tried a couple of times to make a video showing everything, but there's just too much. So we're going to break it down to one subject, one semester. And we're going to start with art. Okay, I'm really excited about our art for this fall. If you know me, you know that I have a minor in art. I did a focus in watercolor and I love art. I used to teach watercolor classes before I had kids. I used to show some of my art in art shows. So art is my thing. And yet I have not really done a lot of art instruction with my kids. My oldest son, when he was in public school, hated art. He has a lot of fine motor skill delays. His handwriting is a real struggle for him, and so drawing and a lot of art projects, they're just hard for him. And I don't think his teacher was particularly understanding, because that was the only class in public school that he absolutely hated. My younger son has a ton of natural potential when it comes to art, but he does not like being taught anything. He definitely does not like being corrected. He does not like pressure because he's such a perfectionist. So because of both of my kids already having some struggles in that area, I've never wanted for art to feel like a requirement or to feel pressured in any way. And definitely I don't want it to feel negative. I don't want them to feel like they're being graded or that there's an expectation. I want for them to enjoy and love art the way that I do. I mean, they don't have to love it the way that I do, but I want for it to be a positive for them. I never want to ruin it for them. So I've made sure to always have tons of art supplies for them. I do paint with them, so I'll pull my things out and I'll give them things, and we'll just do free painting. And I've always exposed them to a lot of art. We'll sit and look at art books together, but I've never given them true instruction. And they actually asked for it when we started talking about what we wanted to do for this fall. They both wanted to learn some drawing. And this book, this is actually mine. I had this on my bookshelf. I ordered this a few years ago for myself, just as a refresher. Obviously I took drawing 1, drawing 2 in college, but drawing is not a natural skill of mine. And because it's not my favorite, I really let that slide after I had kids. I didn't practice. So I ordered this for myself. It's just a very quick and easy kind of drawing 101. It starts with very simple projects like the sphere, but it does work up to more complicated things. Let's see. Like 1-point, 2-point perspective, even drawing the human eye. They looked at this and they were really interested in this. So we are gonna give this a shot. I bought them sketchbooks and I bought them each their own drawing pencils, and we're gonna do this on Fridays and just see how far we go. Again, I'm not gonna pressure them or make it in any way a negative experience. I want for art to be really fun for them, but I'm excited that they want to learn how to draw. And honestly, it's always great for me to keep practicing too, so we're gonna do it. Then we have this, Draw and Write Through History. So we are in the Middle Ages. We started the Middle Ages time period in January, and we will be wrapping it up this fall. So we'll be in the Middle Ages and history all in fall. And this I thought was just really cool when I saw it. It has various drawing lessons for things like castles and knights, and the kids loved this looking through it. So this might be slightly advanced for them, but I think if we start here and then do some of this for fun, I think we will have a really fun semester of drawing. And of course, come spring we're going to do watercolor, but we're going to start with drawing. This book, Why is Art Full of Naked People and Other Vital Questions About Art? This was a Build Your Library pick. We started Build Your Library in January, and we are not sticking exactly to it. but we are going to keep this book in the rotation. It asks a lot of questions that kids ask about art. It brings up the point that art is subjective and everyone is going to have a different opinion. And it has a lot of questions to really make kids think. So it shows art and really just has kids think about it on a deeper level. We've always tried to do art study, but sometimes I don't really know what to ask my kids about, to get them to dive into a piece of art. This is really cool, and we enjoy this one a lot. So we're gonna read through this fall. We've already done the first part of it. We're gonna finish it this fall, I should say. And then for artist study, we want to study Da Vinci because of course it's the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. We have to study Da Vinci. So we're gonna read through this book. This is a fun series of just really easy reads. It does have pictures of some of his work, and it also has funny little cartoon drawings. So my kids enjoy these books. We've read several of these. We are gonna read about Da Vinci, and then we are going to have this book in our morning basket. This is the complete paintings of Leonardo da Vinci, and we will just use this every day to familiarize ourselves with his work. I love Da Vinci. I'm excited about sharing this with my kids. So he will be our art study. And then we're also going to do, and I don't have it to show you, but we're also going to integrate that into a little STEM unit towards the end of the year where we are going to build models of some of his inventions, because he wasn't just a painter, he wasn't just an artist, he was an amazing inventor. He was a man who was ahead of his time, he was a genius, and he built some amazing things. So we are going to do models of his flying machine and his catapult, and we have those kits ready to go, and we are really excited about that. So that's what we are doing for art this fall. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys are doing. I can't wait to hear what you're using and what you're studying, so let me know. Thanks.